Okay, we're at the skate park right now, and here's the situation we're in. I invited two friends. One, George Poulos. This is his most viral video. And then on the other end of the spectrum, I invited my friend John Reyes, who is a very, very skilled, talented scooterer. I didn't tell either of them that I was inviting either of them, but we're gonna see how this goes. They could kill each other as soon as they see each other, but I doubt it. I think it's gonna be very civil, but I'm still excited. How are you living today?
I'm living good on this hot morning. How are you?
I'm living as well good as they'll be. So, how's the crowd looking?
Not so bad.
Cool. Oh, there's a friend of mine over there. Yeah. John Reyes, do you know him?
No.
Really?
I'm gonna know him.
How you living, brother?
It's hot.
Hot?
It's so
Belton out here, getting a tan though.
Trying.
By the way, this is my homie George.
Hey. Good. Nice to meet you. Likewise. You do YouTube?
Yeah. They're getting along. The skate park brings people together. That's how that works. But right now I'm about to prove to you how much skills both these boys got. Here we go. Can you fist my fist? Yo,
dog.
Good skating today.
Hell yeah.
How was it skating with a scooter kid? Was it what you thought it was gonna be like?
Yo, we're like actually best friends now.
Boom. See? It's always insane when someone recognizes me at the skate park. It feels so good, especially because I'm a skater, so it happens more often at skate parks. So nice. It's time to quit YouTube. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I brought up this subject to Sarah a couple of times about quitting YouTube altogether. Is it surprising? Probably not. Here's the conversation premise that I have all the time, along with a lot of other YouTubers. I love making videos, but I don't like YouTube. But instead of focusing about what I hate about the platform, I can talk about my penis. I can talk about my dad's penis. I can be as vulgar as I possibly want to. I can pretty much do whatever I want on this platform. Politics, talk about injustices, anything that I want to share, I can do that. I can be fully transparent and share when I'm happy, depressed, anxious, sad, excited, angry, surprised, envious, and even scared. I can say anything I want. But is that what people want to hear? I don't know. The life of a YouTuber looks like this. Make videos, get views, grow an audience, start merch, start live streams, do tours, have pop-ups, start a company, start a second channel, potentially invest a lot of money into things that seem like they will never end, into things that will definitely end. For the last 6 months or so, I've been giving YouTube about 15% of my efforts. Once I saw my channel slowly declining, the views, etc., I figured, what's the point? It seemed like no matter how hard I tried, it was just inevitably slowing down a little bit. Now, I didn't grow up wanting to be a YouTuber. When people ask me skateboarding or YouTube, it's not even, it's skateboarding is by far a greater love than the platform of YouTube. YouTube isn't a living thing that you owe something to, but the audience is something that you can feel a strong connection for. YouTube is it's just a business. Now, when I first started YouTube, the whole idea was to make clicky, high quality videos that people would watch, to collaborate as much as humanly possible, and to try and live an exciting life while thinking intensely and immensely and all day and all night about what people wanted to see. Now, after working all day on a video that people might just click, the way that I was keeping up with the algorithm was actually preventing me from living an adventure, from me learning anything at all and just focusing on making the clicky videos. If you've been following me for the last 3 years, I was living in Long Beach in a very small but nice apartment. My job was printing baby onesies into shirts and selling them through Etsy, and I had just hired Josh Love as my first employee ever. From there, YouTube started growing and I decided to live in Cincinnati to spend even more time working on YouTube, feeling kind of lost. Literally 6 months of my channel doing the best it's ever done. New environment, new ambition, new job, everything was so epic at once, but still feeling kind of lost. So I decided to move to Long Beach to try and create a group of YouTubers of my own, realizing that my channel did the best with just me and one other person. I had one real friend I spent most of my time with, and that was it. Oh, hey Dale, what's up?
Hey, John.
Dude, I was just dreaming about you.
What?
6 months later, I realized I wanted to be somewhere else, Culver City. I worked for 6 months trying to find the rhythm, but this time I was doing brand deals, my merch was selling well, my onesie company still existed, I started actually getting paid for being a skateboarder, AKA I turned pro, and guess what? I still felt lost. Now, how the flying fish can one man feel so lost? When I asked my friend Sam Tabor about it, he said, it seems like you're always just trying to run away. And it's true. Let's just say we all have baggage in our lives, and the person that we turn into is a reaction from how we dealt with the situations from youth. Some of us feel the need to save people because maybe we had a family member who had cancer or another family member with a physical or mental handicap. Some of us move as often as we can because we understand abandonment, and maybe it's harder for us to feel love and connection. Some of us are funny and quirky and different because maybe people didn't like looking at us because we look different. And some of us fight desperately for money because we didn't grow up with any. And then some of us get lucky, like really lucky. I've just been kicking it with my new homegirl, best friend in the entire world.
Woo! What's up,
Maybe
John
you should
Hill?
introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Sarah Dici.
Okay,
With Peachy.
I did that because I didn't know how to say your last name.
Moved to New York City, John.
We fell in love very quickly, and she even talked about moving to California potentially, but I was the one who was used to running away, so New York City it was. Now it's been 8 months since that day, and my love for YouTube never really hit the point again that it did when I was in Cincinnati, just growing and learning. But is everyone gonna feel the same way? No, I don't think so. I still love skateboarding today as much as I ever have. It's still just as exciting, but I do love the skate industry a lot less. And I think making videos and YouTube work the same way. Love making videos, YouTube is, but at the same time, YouTube has some of the most genuine content you can find and some of the most genuine people on it, commenting, watching. But here's the beauty of YouTube. I want it. Today at the skate park, I had about 10 people come up to me, shaking, excited, and running up to me, smiling, yelling, and you could tell that they genuinely felt like they were friends with me. So after several consulting sessions with some dear friends, they told me to just focus on the few that I love passionately, which I would advise for anyone else out there to do the same. So the 15% of effort I've been putting on YouTube will change dramatically today because knowing how much I love making videos and telling stories, I'm making it my main priority. Now there's a lot of luck in YouTube, and honestly I don't know how I will fare in YouTube, and I won't know unless I give it 100%, and I'm very excited to do so. So a message to all the kids out there who grew up watching YouTube, for anyone out there who wants to try to dabble on the platform, I don't know if there's a perfect time to quit YouTube, but I think any time's a good time to start.